talk about the latest thing I've done to piss off every person over 40 with this car. Which, from a lot of the comments and feedback I get on social media, seems to be like a lot. And that is, I removed the Corvette name badging on the back of the car. So, I think it looks a whole lot cleaner. I've seen other guys do it. I'm by no stretch of the imagination one of the first people to do this. It's not that uncommon, but it's amazing how many people are just like, why did you do this to the car? Like, why would you take that off? It's just funny. I never expected that kind of negative feedback, but I don't really care. It's my car. I'm gonna do what I want with it. But to me, it looks so much cleaner. And also, especially with my plates. With my plates, I pretty much call out it's a Corvette. You know, it was, even without the plates, it's Corvette badge, Corvette, license plate. Like, it just, there's no need for it. I don't need to say Corvette, Corvette, Corvette. And to me, it just looks sleeker. It's way more streamlined. I mean, the car has so much going on. I mean, you've got vents, you got crazy taillights, you got all this going on, especially if you have a two-tone car, but mine's not. It's just a busy car. You don't need all these extra badges on it. At least I don't like it. You know, I took off the Stingray logos a while ago, and I really like that. But once again, you have these huge vents and then a giant badge there. You don't need it. It's a Corvette. We know it's a Corvette. If you're a Corvette person, you know exactly which Corvette this is. I don't need to scream it's a Stingray. It's not a wide body. There's no Z06 badging on it. It doesn't have clear taillights. You know what it is. I mean, hell, I even call it out here, which I've been thinking about taking off. You know, I like the good, clean look, which I know is a little strange with someone who likes window stickers. But even that, you know, I did matte black for the stuff that I'm into. I love Corvette racing, Mobile One in the car. I really like this guy, Vette lights. One of the things you'll see on the car, and I'll put some stuff in the video, was these really cool LED blackout side lamps that I did on the car. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of hilarious how I posted this up in a couple of groups in social media, and everybody, you know, kind of my age or much younger is like, oh, it looks great, it looks so much cleaner. And then you get anybody who's, now I am gray haired or getting there, but it's just funny how to them it's sacrilege. But you know what, I also don't like a lot of the stuff that some of the older owners do to their cars. You know, I mean, I don't do any of the engine dress up stuff. I don't do any of that nonsense that all these guys seem to really love. You know, adding a whole bunch of stupid weight. You know what? Like, the biggest thing I did was I just added some vinyl in here to make it blend in a little bit more. You know, it's a stupid, you can call it a ricer or a ridiculous thing to do, but I didn't like how the lettering was red. You know, I just wanted to black it out. To me, I don't see the point of adding a whole bunch of stainless steel all over this. You know, if anything, I would want to do stuff to get weight out of the car, out of the front end. You know, making it shiny and stuff, that's just not my thing. So to me, totally makes sense to remove the badging and to change some of this stuff. Yeah, it's real eloquent. Yeah, I mean, you know, I've done a few little touches. I did changed out my badge to an LT1 badge instead of the Corvette Stingray badge. For whatever reason, that bugged my wife. She really liked the other one, but I don't know, I just didn't like having the same thing everybody else had. But yeah, it's kind of funny how this drove people crazy.